Host, enthusiastically, "Greetings, curious minds! Welcome back to another riveting episode of Journey to Estate Wisdom. What an exciting day it is to embark on yet another enlightening journey with all of you. We appreciate your continued support and are delighted to have you back with us. For some of you, this might be your first time tuning in, and we're thrilled to have you here. By subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell, you're taking one step closer to your path of self-discovery and growth. Our episodes are designed to enlighten, educate, and engage you in various realms of wisdom and knowledge. We assure you missing out won't be an option. Today we have a special treat. We're diving deep into the captivating realm of skill acquisition. This particular field holds a wealth of knowledge that is often overlooked. We will be unraveling the complex layers of acquiring new skills, how it shapes our daily lives, and its profound impact on our individual growth. The insights we're about to share aren't just your run-of-the-mill theories. These are game-changing perspectives that might very well revolutionize your learning process. We'll be exploring various techniques, strategies, and methods that are proven to enhance the learning and skill-building process. We'll be providing you with a comprehensive outlook on how to be more efficient and productive in your learning endeavors. But before we dive in, there's one more thing we'd you to do. We encourage you to tap that like button. This helps us know that our content is valuable and appreciated. It also gives us the motivation to continue providing you with more knowledge-filled episodes. So fasten your seatbelts, tap that like button, and join us on this thrilling journey. Host, ever pondered over the 10,000-hour rule? This age-old concept, steeped in tradition and anecdotal evidence, suggests that it takes a massive 10,000 hours to achieve mastery in any given skill. But today, we're poised to dismantle that perception and introduce you to an exciting new approach. The traditional method might seem daunting, but what if we told you there's an alternative? Welcome to an episode that will shake the foundations of your understanding, an installment that strives to challenge the norm and revolutionize your learning experience. A program that could empower you to break free from the time shackles of conventional learning and leap towards attaining proficiency in a fraction of the time. Could it be possible? We're here to tell you it is. Today we take a deep dive into the alluring world of rapid skill acquisition, a sphere where the 10,000-hour rule is defied and replaced with a more efficient model, a realm where learning meets innovation to pave the way for accelerated progress. A domain where the goal is not mastery but reasonable proficiency. And the most astonishing fact about this proficiency is that it can be accomplished in just 20 hours. That's right, 20 hours. It's a bold claim, but one that's backed by research and results. So, are you ready to embark on this thrilling journey? Eager to shatter old norms and embrace a dynamic approach to learning? Intrigued by the potential to attain proficiency in a new skill in record time? Let's plunge right in. Host, you might be scratching your head thinking, how could one possibly become skilled in just 20 hours? Today we explore a radical concept presented by an exceptional mind, Josh Kaufman. As the author of the Personal MBA, he challenges our conventional ideas about mastering a skill. He introduces a groundbreaking theory in his electrifying TEDx talk titled, "The First 20 Hours, How to Learn Anything." He critically scrutinizes the widely accepted 10,000-hour rule, which insists that it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become an expert in any field. Kaufman audaciously refutes this theory, asserting that it's an over-exaggeration and a myth. Instead, he champions the idea of focused, deliberate practice, encouraging us to optimize our learning time for maximum productivity. He believes that by being strategic and purposeful in our learning approach, we can achieve proficiency in a new skill within just 20 hours. This may sound unrealistic, but Kaufman backs his claims with solid research and compelling evidence. So, how does this innovative and efficient practice work? Let's unravel the mystery behind Kaufman's approach. Host, engagingly. Imagine this. You've been told that mastering a skill requires 10,000 hours. The notion at first glance seems quite astounding. It is equivalent to dedicating 5 long years of your life, immersing yourself in the nuances of a skill for approximately 8 hours each day. It is a prospect that feels almost monolithic in nature, a Herculean task that looms right in front of you, casting a considerable shadow of doubt and apprehension. Imagine the sheer amount of dedication and commitment that requires. Now, here's a man, Josh Kaufman, who confidently disputes this conventional wisdom. He suggests that instead of 10,000 hours, a mere 20 hours of concentrated, deliberate practice can make a person significantly proficient at a new skill. His theory seems almost revolutionary, a paradigm shift in our understanding of learning and mastery. It challenges the traditional concept and offers a glimmer of hope to all those who wish to learn something new but are discouraged by the time commitment. So, what's his secret? Let's find out. Host Kaufman introduces us to the deconstructing method, a revolutionary concept in the world of mastering new skills. Imagine a skill as a huge, towering mountain. At first, the sight of it may seem daunting. However, Kaufman suggests that we view it as a series of smaller hills, each representing a component of the skill. These components are what we need to focus our energies on. In essence, he is proposing that we dismantle a skill to its fundamental pieces. He believes that by understanding and mastering these individual pieces, we can drastically improve the pace at which we learn. Learning then becomes a process of assembly, where each mastered component is a piece of the puzzle. Now consider the metaphor of a musical instrument. It would be unrealistic to expect a novice to play a concerto immediately. Instead, we start with learning simple chords, gradually building up to more complex pieces. Kaufman's method follows a similar approach. Intriguing, isn't it? Host, smiling. Learning doesn't have to be a laborious and overwhelming process. Kaufman, an acclaimed expert and author, presents a compelling argument. He posits that the key to learning any skill is breaking it down into digestible, bite-sized elements. This makes the entire process not only more manageable but also significantly more pleasant, transforming the learning experience into one of enjoyment rather than burden. Imagine the fulfilling sensation of observing your constant advancement in a skill you previously viewed as impossible, all within a short time frame. Let your mind soak in the gratification that comes with every incremental progress and how it fuels you to persevere. The mystery to an effective learning journey, as Kaufman puts it, is discovering joy within the process itself. It's about reframing your mindset to view learning as a delightful adventure instead of a daunting task. But the question remains, how can we make the journey of acquiring new skills more enjoyable? Stay tuned for some valuable insights. Host, thoughtfully. Skills often come in bundles, and breaking them down can help identify the specific components that need focus for improvement. This concept, universally applicable and undeniably potent, is the cornerstone of our philosophy of learning. Behind every skill you see, there are layers of underlying abilities, waiting to be dissected and understood. Every expertise we wield in our lives, every endeavor we embark upon, carries with it a multitude of sub-skills. Whether it's crafting a gourmet dish, writing an intricate algorithm, or excelling in a challenging game of basketball, each activity, each task demands a plethora of individual attributes. To improve our overall performance, we must first understand these independent elements. By honing these specific components, we can reach a level of proficiency we never thought possible. It's like tuning the strings of a guitar. Only when each string is in harmony can we create the perfect melody. Over the course of this session, we'll delve into real-life scenarios, dissecting skills to their core components. We'll investigate how focusing on these individual elements can help us excel in different areas of our lives. So whether you're an amateur cook looking to enhance your skills, a budding programmer aiming for perfection, or a sports enthusiast striving for excellence, this session aims to guide each one of you towards your goals. The path to mastery, after all, begins with understanding the details. Keep watching as we dive into practical examples and discover how this approach can be applied to various aspects of your life. Host, and there you have it, fellow wisdom seekers. Without a doubt, the 10,000-hour rule can seem like an insurmountable mountain, but a more practical and achievable route has been introduced by the savvy Josh Kaufman. It's a method known as deconstructing. This method, when effectively incorporated with enjoyable and determined practice efforts, can create seismic shift in the way we approach our learning endeavors. Kaufman's perspective on learning, by breaking down skills into manageable bits, holds the potential to significantly accelerate our journey towards mastery. If this episode resonated with you, sparked curiosity, or provided some valuable insight, please do not hesitate to hit the like button. But don't stop there. Enlighten others by sharing it with them. This could serve as a stepping stone in someone else's journey towards skill mastery. As we part ways until our next episode, remember, the pursuit of wisdom is not a sprint, but a marathon. So keep learning, keep growing, and remember, the journey to wisdom is a lifelong adventure.